Like we said at the top of the show, summer is not over just yet, especially when you're talking about Adventure Island. We are now at the top of Vantage Point. I am with Brian Kilpatrick. And Brian, summer's not over. Still plenty of time to enjoy this attraction and many other ones. Tell families out there how they can still come out and see you.
Well, summer's still going on here at Adventure Island, and we're standing at the top of Vantage Point. This is our epic new thrill speed slide, over 70 feet tall.
Woo, I got my workout in.
There's only one way to go down, too, and it's not the stairs.
Yeah, so we're about that, Brian. I am in a dress, which at the beginning, I already kind of got a little wet, so does that count?
It counts for now, but we will have you back to drop.
Oh, listen to that. And here's what's really fabulous. Now that we're up here, there's two places you can drop, but there's also the bailout slide, which, Brian, that might be up more my alley. Tell us about the old bailout slide if you get up here and you're like, yeah, this isn't for me.
Well, the bailout slide, if you've hiked 70 feet up, you've thought about the floor dropping out from underneath you. Some folks just aren't ready. So we send them down the bailout slide first just to get a little taste, and then invite them right back up so the floor drops out underneath them. It's fantastic.
Well, he says it's fantastic. Let's go ahead and get some riders in here because I am not going to be one of those riders today. We've got some people who are joining us just to show you exactly what to expect when you get up here. I feel like it's some sort of like spaceship or something. I mean, you guys have designed this to the nines.
We did. We put a lot of work into planning this. In fact, back to 2015. So yeah, you just go ahead and shut the door there with the button like you did. And you want to go ahead and look at him, because what we find is good. Ask him for a thumbs up.
Get a thumbs up. Do you have a thumbs up from her too?
They can't really say no.
So now here's the thing too, we can kind of tease him a little bit, right? No? See, I say we just keep teasing them while we're talking, right?
Are you ready?
Okay, and in the meantime, while we're making them sweat a little bit, you talked about the size. What's the feedback been like? Because this has been open for a while, but you still have a chance to get out and enjoy it this summer.
Yes, the feedback has been phenomenal so far. So started out a little slow, all right? We were cold in March, but as summer has progressed, this is one of the longest lines in the park. It goes fast, so don't let that scare you. But the feedback from guests has been phenomenal. In fact, we see a lot of feedback from repeat riders, people coming 3, 4, 5 times a day.
Keep teasing this guy. No. See that? Did you see that? Did you get that look? I almost had him. Not yet. I do want to ask, though, there was a big flat screen on the entryway to the ride. What's all that about?
So that's a tease. What we thought was important is that we have a lot of people that want to come ride, but if mom or dad don't want to come up and the kids do, mom and dad can stay out the bottom, and that's a live feed camera that you see over top of these drop pods, and it catches the live facial expression.
I'm liking the live facial expression just as they think we're going to get ready and press it. Look at that. Look at everyone looks straight ahead right there. This is awesome. I'm loving this. I'm liking this role much better, Brian. This is much more safe for me. Is that okay?
One of my favorite jobs here is standing right here, pushing the button and getting people's reaction as they go down on this slide.
Well, you know, one of my favorite jobs and all is sharing with families and viewers how they can come out and enjoy. And I know with the extended days, things may be a little different week to week. What's the best way for people to get information?
So the best way to get information is to visit us at adventureisland.com. You can also get there through buschgardens.com. We've extended the season through October 28th. It's going to be warm here in Florida, right? We're in the Sunshine State. So check our website, look at the day and time that you want to come on out and drop.
I love that. Just because school's back in session doesn't mean you can't come out and have fun here at Adventure Island. What do you think? Think we've made these two sweat enough?
I think we've made them sweat enough, and they're hearing that heartbeat that you mentioned still, so I think they're ready to go.
I love it. Okay, here we go. 3, 6,